Hi, my name is Adrian McLean. I'm going to be doing the monologue from the song That Power by Childish Gambino, also known as Donald Glover, off the album Camp. Let's get into it, and happy Valentine's Day. This is on the bus back from camp. I'm 13, and so are you. Before I left for camp, I imagined it would be me and 3 or 4 other dudes I hadn't met yet, running around all summer getting into trouble. Turned out, it'd be me and just one girl. That's you. And we're still at camp as long as we're on the bus and not at the pickup point where our parents are waiting for us. We're still wearing our orange camp t-shirts. We still smell like pine needles. I like you, and you like me, and I more than like you, but I don't know if you do or don't more than like me. You never said. So I haven't been saying anything all summer, content to enjoy the small miracle of a girl choosing to talk to me, and continuing to do so the next day and so on. A girl that's smart and funny, and who, if I say something dumb for a laugh, is willing to say something 2 or 3 times as dumb to make me laugh, but also someone who's weird and wise in a way that I can never be. A girl that reads books that no one's assigned to her, whose curly brown hair has a line running through it from a tie where she held it up while it's still wet. Back in the real world, we don't go to the same school. And unless one of our families moves to dramatically different neighborhoods, we won't go to the same high school. So this is kind of it for us, unless I say something. And it might especially be it for us if I actually do say something. The sun's gone down. The bus is quiet. A lot of kids are asleep. We're talking in whispers about a tree we saw at a rest stop that looks like a kid we know. And then I'm like, can I tell you something? And all of a sudden I'm telling you. And I keep telling you. It all comes out of me and it keeps coming. And your face is there and gone and there and gone as we pass underneath the orange lamps that line the sides of the highway. And there's no expression on it. And I think at a point I'm just talking to lengthen the time where we live in a world where you haven't said yes or no yet. And regrettably, I end up using the word destiny. I don't remember what context. It doesn't really matter. Before long, I'm out of stuff to say, and you smile and say, okay. I don't know exactly what you mean by it, but it seems vaguely positive. And I would leave in order not to spoil the moment, but I can't because we're on a bus. So I pretend like I'm asleep. And before long, I really am. I wake up, the bus isn't moving anymore. The dome lights that line the center aisle are all on. I turn and you're not there. But then again, a lot of kids aren't in their seats anymore. We're parked at the pickup point, which is a parking lot in the Methodist church. Half the bus is empty and you're probably in your dad's car by now with all your stuff and things piled high in the trunk. The girls in the back are shrieking and laughing, taking their sweet time disembarking. I put my legs into the aisle, ready to get off the bus, just as one of them reaches my row, which used to be our row, on her way off. It's Michelle, a girl who got suspended in 3rd grade for throwing rocks at my head. Adolescence is doing her body a ton of favors. She stops and looks down at me. And I can't see her face because it's blasted from the back for the dome light, but I can see her smile. And she says one word: destiny. Then her and the girls clogging the aisles all laugh, and she turns and leads them off the bus. I didn't even know you were friends with them. I found my dad in the parking lot, and he drives us back to our home, and camp is over. So is summer, even though there's 2 weeks until school starts. This isn't a story about how girls are evil or how love is bad. This is a story about how I learned something. And I'm not saying if it's true or not, it's just saying something that I learned. I told you something. It was just for you, and you told everybody. So I learned cut out the middleman and give all for everybody always. Everybody can't tell everybody because I already told them. But this means there's not a place for my life for someone like you or you, so is it sad? Sure. But it's a sadness I chose. I wish this was a story where I could tell you I got on the bus a boy and got off a man more hardened and cynical and mature and shit, but that's not true. The truth is, I got on the bus a boy. And I never got off the bus. I still haven't. Thank you.